on Badger Realty. Last played 3 days ago. Last played 5 days ago. It's been that long. It's been that long since I got my fix. That's working. That's working. And that's working. Alright. Oh god. Game is loud. Is game loud? Yes. Why'd the master volume go all the way back up? Doesn't matter. American owes me $20 for my birthday, April 8th. It's good to know. We'll hold him to it. Happy early birthday. So, step one is I think I got a little too out of hand with the mixer. I think we need to keep our stuff a little simpler. Three green crack? Yeah, sure. For $200. All I heard is American's paying me back. Is American, did I miss something? Is American just giving everyone money? That's pretty cool, pretty generous. Okay, good. We do have 3 green crack. Scheduled deal, afternoon. American is John Debt now. Oop. There we go. But yeah, we got a little out of hand. I think we got to go back to basics as far as mixes go, because it's taken me too long to make Emperor's Surprise. We'll keep making it though, but we got to focus on the main money. Listen, it ain't worth it anyway, Donovan. Well, let's hit up Benji. Someone really has to clean this up. Benji, give me that money, thank you. Benji, I don't have anything to give you. What do you want? What do you want? 4 green crack? I don't know if we have 4 green crack. Just having a second man in general is very useful in this game.
The Kill My Fukin said funny thought, just give Benji all your product and customers and go from there.
I pretty much gave him all of my customers. Do we have any bags? I need bags, god damn it. God damn it. But I need a simpler thing, because I love Emperor's Surprise, but it's very tedious to make with our current setup. So I need a simpler recipe. Alright, construction site. I feel like I've never completed a deal at the construction site. What the hell? Nothing much. How about yourself, Eden? It has been a minute. How be it? Wait, are we selling to you? Oh, come on. Come on, Cranky Frank. You'd be such a good customer. Yeah, I've never sold anything to anybody at the construction site. Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like a place that drug deals would go down. It's been absolutely nothing. Hell yeah. Love to hear it. Just school and stuff. But that sweet, sweet summer's coming. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Time is a myth to me. It's weird. Hey. Alright, let's get that. The auto packer would be so nice to have. Not the auto packer, but you know, the better packer. Yeah, late stream today. I'm trying to do more night streams. I'm failing at it, but I'm trying to do more night streams. So I saw somewhere that that Benji will automatically put stuff you give him in jars. He'll put it in baggies, which is very useful if true. Appreciate it, Eden. That's fine. God, everyone wants green crack. Hey, we don't have fingers. I just now noticed that. I never have the bat out usually. Where are you at, Benji? I should give her something better, but whatever. Fine, screw you. I'll give you in for a surprise next time. Why was my mic picking up so much background? Benji, my man. Take some of that. Hey, thank you for the follow. See, look at that beautiful Emperor surprise, though. It's a great product. It takes you places. You just might not know. It might not be places you want to go. Ain't nobody got time for them birthday spankies. Alright, no, we want... we need to... What, do we need to meet up? I don't even think we need to meet up. Yeah, I got a bunch of green crack. What I do need is dirt, though. Woo. Oops, no, we want to keep that at 6. Don't search me. Actually, I don't even have anything illegal. Unless bats are illegal, then I do have something illegal. I didn't even need this much soil. Yeah, we gotta get our life in order. I don't even think if we wanted to, could we? I need to check before he closes. I thought you said your birthday's on the 8th. Yeah. Bing, 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 bong, bing, bing, bong. do? Yeah, we can only do... Oh, wait. Can make things a little tight in here, but we might be able to work with it. It's today, Charlie. Fair enough. Well, happy birthday. So that's why American's giving you money. I heard he was giving you like $60. What the hell? Why did it... I've never seen it just keep turning like that. I think it's glitching out because of the height I'm at. Are you sure that's not what you said in chat, though? I think we might be able to... Oh, no, we spent too much money, but we were almost able to buy the bungalow. I'm positive of it. Oh yeah, what the hell? I see the picture in Discord. You are missing the Y. Oi are American. Oi, bruv. Oi. That's the worst way to have it. We don't have enough bags. No one wants the English way of English. I hate hearing them walk outside. It's terrifying. I watched the Minecraft movie. What's your take on it? Also, I keep seeing people post clips of it, but it's the clips without the CGI. How are people getting those versions of the movie? Yeah, that's wild. Well, no, like it had to be before that though, because it's like before the CG's even complete. You got the freaking villagers walking around with just human heads and crap. It's funny. Yeah, they're all using it. I have no stake in the game, but using a leaked version of it to say it's a bad movie is funny and garbage. Alright, get some of that, get some of that, get some of that. Let's go pay Benji a visit. Don't spoil it. Is it shit? Need to trade some items. Alright, let's give you some of that. Let's give you some of that. Let's give you some of that. Oh, and give me my money. Give me my money, bitch. Thank you. Hey, Jesse. Yeah. No, I know. There's a difference between asking if it's good and asking for a spoiler. Let's go see a realtor about a house. I think it's 8 grand. It's probably 8 grand, isn't it? Bow, 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 bow. Officers.
The kill my fucking said I might invade.
Join me in the spaghetto kill. That's the realtors, I think. Uh, 6,000. But I'm carrying 6,000 on me. Come on, man. Let me buy it in cash. Wait, there's a weekly deposit limit?
You are American 1776 said Kill still owes me cause he took out a load to birthday Spanky Donovan cause he said he was turning 100.
That's a lot of spanks. Weekly deposit limit. To avoid arousing suspicion, you can only deposit so much cash each week via ATM. Are you kidding me? Oh, so that's what the money laundering's for. I was wondering about that. I was wondering, we were trying to figure out what that meant.
Yeah, but each person has their own weeklies.
Okay, that's nice at least. Because we were wondering what the point of laundering money was, but that makes sense now. We thought maybe it was just like an incomplete feature or something. Get 40 oh, let's get 40 of these. God damn it, let's get 40 of these. Let's get 20 of these. I didn't need to buy these because we still have jars sitting there.
The kill my fucking said I also put spam keys. As in beating someone with spam. Also I'm in VC.
Freaking spam keys. I'm still trying to process that as a sentence.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, spam keys. It's called beating up. It's called beating someone with spam until they are not spammed anymore.
Fair enough. Can't argue with logic.
Yeah. Now I'm sure I can just invade. No, you'll have to send me an invite.
Yeah, I've noticed.
You can open up overlay and do it that way.
No, it doesn't work that way.
No, it can. I've done it.
Really? On this game in particular?
Yeah. Because we were waiting for Justin, or no, we were waiting for Brandon to join, but Angel had to go to the bathroom, so Brandon got in. I just did the shift tab, found him, and I invited him to game.
Yeah, all I have is invite to watch. And when I was playing it with X and coffee. We had to like go to the main menu to invite each other.
I would say hit escape. It might be up in the upper right hand corner.
This is some bullshit though. I want drop in, drop out gameplay.
I should have it. Oh no, I got invited to a game. It's schedule 1. I want to play Helldivers 7
Ooh.
with the Mega Jiggle Physics.
It's the only proper way to play it. Badger reality.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure how the game is. I totally have a game for you to play.
Oh god.
So you know Pal World?
Yes. The dating sim?
You already know where I'm going with this.
Is it the dating sim?
Yes.
It looks so good.
Show fucking courage.
Is it a real game or was it just an April Fool's
Yes.
joke game?
It is a real game. They made mention of it. They unironically made mention of it like 5 or 6 months ago that they might release a dating game for shits and giggles.
I like that they're
But it was
they're
definitely
just
not their
trolling.
main focus.
I like that they're just troll Pokemon Company.
I don't know where that fucking court case is even going.
Didn't they already lose part of it? Unfortunately.
No, Nintendo or whoever the fuck owns Pokemon is that they had to narrow it down to like 2 or 3 specific ones.
That's what I mean. Didn't they already like lose part of it for the catching mechanics or something?
I think so because it was too vague.
Suing and copywriting game mechanics will never not piss me off.
Mm. Alright, for first. Oh no, I have to remake my shelf. Oh no.
I wish you could recustomize yourself at any time. I want to make myself uglier.
You can. You can, but not now.
Oh.
It will be a future thing where you can go to a plastic surgeon.
Yes. They should add new options too. Like I should be able to get lip filler.
Totally. No, I'm just waiting for jiggle physics to be added to this game.
Okay. That should be one of the side effects you can give a drug.
I know, right?
Pan, what's up? Just a simple man trying to help his community and make bank. Stream now? Yes. Because I could not stream earlier.
Choice. I am he.
I am he.
I am the he who shits.
Aren't we supposed to, we're supposed to get like an update this week, or this weekend, aren't we?
Yes. Today, tomorrow, or Monday. Oh yeah, by the way, inhalants are going to be added soon.
Ooh.
And by soon, like in the next 4 months.
You scared the shit out of me. I thought I was being raided.
You are American 1776 said
Beautiful.
fun fact. If you are hearing this message,
I am the he
you are
who comes.
0.0000001% of the population who want these nuts in your mouth. For everyone else, the
Don't
message
litter.
will be silent.
God.
Don't litter. It's not polite to litter. Fun fact.
I could adjust this space if I decided to waste more of your money in a way and get you double the storage.
I figure it could be more efficient, but also I've also given up on it, and I'm just hoping to restart with the bungalow.
Bro. But yeah, no. So I assume you bought the laundromat or something.
In another save, yeah, and we were trying to figure out what the benefit was.
Yeah.
Because we're like, why can we launder money? It doesn't do anything. Because at first we were like, oh, it'd be cool. Let's set up like a crack house in the back of the laundromat.
I have consumed some of your money. It's quite delicious.
Fast as fuck, boy. Why must skateboards suck going uphill? How dare they be real? Oh, Popo's out back. Oh god, Popo's out back. You don't see nothing. Nope, 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 nope. I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill 2 cops because they touched me inappropriately. John Marston, what's up? What's your opinion on cocaine gum? Doesn't give you enough energy. Just add these to the trash pile. No one will notice anything different. Just normal pile of trash. Nothing to see here. Oh, I wish we could crouch jump on top of it.
Access to all of them. You have to be careful with your aiming.
Oh, yeah.
Why the fuck are there pants in here?
Because I was wearing them and I didn't know how to get rid of them. I now know there is a discard thing. We live and we learn.
Okay.
You can't buy fertilizer from the warehouse, huh?
Well, that's the upside. That there wasn't one.
Hell yeah.
So Lazarus for 300.
That good shit, man.
4. Let's pop a 320. Schedule it in the morning. Green crack counter offer. Let's go 200 morning. free Kirk Lazarus. How about you pay 215? Schedule morning. Granddaddy Purple, 105 or 106 because funny.
I can't guarantee I
I'll
have
put that
enough
for
stock
late
of all
night
of those
tomorrow.
things.
No, late night tonight. Shit.
Apparently there's a, you get like bonus money if you make a sell at night or something.
Yep, I think I mentioned that. Alright, let me back to the stations right here. You're gonna love the automated packing system, by the way.
Oh, it's so good. I have used that. The like the one that you do, right? Like the machine.
Yeah, the one
whatever.
that where you hold D and you hit space every
It's
beat.
so nice.
Alright.
However, it wasn't nice at first because I didn't know you could use spacebar and keyboard. So I was just clicking it with the mouse. I was like, this sucks.
I am doing an experiment, by the way.
Fine with me. Trust me, I'm a man that experiments. Look at my face.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna see if I do, because energy drink can, like what that is, that, and you don't need acid just yet.
Yeah, I discovered that. I was hoping I could throw it in the shit.
Okay, so that gave us another equivalent of slushy sugar.
Where's you? Okay, put you there.
It's close to not user friendly.
What?
I put it on the shelf.
Toxic, sneaky, athletic, energizer, calorie dense. That is a combination.
Yep. And if oh no, it's the police carpo. I shall now deliver this to a random person while running from the cops.
It's too bad we can't force feed it to the cops on the trash pile right now.
That will be a thing eventually.
I know they also talked
You
about
can
like
also-
corrupt cops and stuff.
Yeah. By the way, with some of the sales that that the group is doing, we are almost getting a level every night.
God damn.
Yeah, like some nights we don't because either we just did some process moving, or whatever. But then there's some nights where we just go, yeah, bro, we just
American
we just got
1776
like
said, did you know that
I
Kill
would
was
say
at the
2,000.
last FurCon? Don't ask how I know,
I
because
want
I
one
heard it from
Charles
Sam.
connections first. Contacts.
You know that Kill was at the last FurCon. Don't ask how I know because I heard it from Sam. You heard it because you were there too, American. And he was there as the guest host.
Yeah, that man recently completed a deal.
He was the guest announcer for the oil wrestling.
Oh.
You are American 1776 said, Your Honor, I call liar liar pants on fire.
That's pretty official, American. You can't just throw out a liar, liar, pants on fire. Those are dangerous accusations.
Oh yeah, also the further you get in all this, the more there's a police presence overall.
That makes sense. I thought I noticed more like police cars patrolling. Whereas before it was just like foot.
With the occasional walking by copper, yeah. Like for us, we have pretty constant police foot traffic going by town. And then we got just the best thing ever of, oh hey look, cop cars patrolling at night, and then Angel kickflips them.
See, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just having a good time.
Alright. Idea. Oh, I have to make good with some of your contacts. Damn it. Let's see, Austin. Want to buy something? Here, you want to try this?
I just see a ghostly figure jumping in the background.
Very purple, so. What the hell is Kirk Lazarus?
It exclusively turns you black. I named it after
So
Robert
that's-
Downey Jr.'s character in Tropic Thunder.
Okay, so it's what, mouthwash and whatever?
It's green crack and I don't even know if it's mouthwash. I think it's green crack and Viagra. It's green crack and Viagra.
Okay. Surprised that you're actually selling Granddaddy Purple. Because I don't like, I'll personally say I wouldn't even sell the base ones. I would sell ones that you're actually wanting to make it.
Yeah. That's
Is
why I'm
that
trying
way
to
you
find a
can kind
decent
of-
recipe for something, because right now I got some convoluted ones.
Okay, well let me, because you have the money, and I can do it. Let me see if I can go buy from the gas station over here, or if this one's like locked. You have Viagra, you have... Because the issue is, if I was to make the one that I was making... Oh, you have a bunch of Viagra you can grab. The only thing you don't have that's part of my recipe is chili and horse semen.
Listen, I try. I get out the farm. I try and get to the horses before they put them back in. You know, damn farmers just won't let me grab them.
Let's...
Why do these people look like shriveled up raisins?
I don't know.
Also, that is pretty solid American.
Not... Send... This...
Like, I dig Emperor's Surprise right now, but there's too many steps for it with the size of my operation, I think.
Yeah. Well, the easy idea for it, and I can kind of help you have a better idea of how to do it. If you kind of label the shelf or set of shelves, this is for each particular step.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say for this front one, for the front mixer that only has the paracetamol on it.
Yeah.
If the paracetamol got put to a different one, like, you're also, looks like you're just actually straight out of Viagra.
Does not burn through Viagra.
Well, I was gonna say, looks like you're just straight out of Viagra. Fortunately, I grabbed the 20 stack you had over at the gas station. Alright, do you have any 20 stacks?
1776 said, do you really need to recycle and throw out your trash? You're just playing Maid Simulator, and it doesn't even come with the dress. You know what they say, Earth Day more like Earth Gay.
Listen, I am strongly against recycling American, but it is getting to a high number and I don't want it to lag the game. But personally, I think my way was the best way of just throwing the trash over the banister.
Oh, I had to resort to doing that because of how much I was making.
It's not good for the environment being a drug dealer.
That green crack down there, and... By the way, fun bet, did you know that you can actually unpack stuff?
No, how do you do it? I've wanted to do it.
Okay, so come up here.
Alright, let me throw this last bit in.
Alright. So interact with this, with the hacking station. And you see the packing arrow? Touch the button.
Oh my god. That needs to be somewhere. That's so useful though, because there's so many times where it's like, I have old product that I want to try to like experiment with.
Alright. Well, I'm going to make you as close to my recipe as possible. But I'm changing it up slightly because I'm adding one thing that is not in the other recipe.
Listen, what if we replace horse with human?
No. Some will consider that mildly unethical. Some.
Hey dude, if you bag it and then sell the bag, you get the same amount. Do you really though? I always felt like it was less. But also I wasn't using bags when I made this mess, so that's why I'm doing it.
Yeah, if you were to basically pick up everything, granted, if you had the same exact, if you picked up the even number of everything going into said bag as you were just dumping straight in, you could see what is and what isn't the same price. Also, did you know, if you ever so wanted to just go for easy money, which looks like you do know, just clearing out every single dumpster in the town.
That's a fair thought.
It's not the best way. It works best if you have 4 people, because then you have some people actually doing their damn job, and then you have the other person, aka who I was the person, being flashbang and just clearing the hell out of every single spot I could. No, unironically, this whole section of the map,
1776
from like
said, "What's your favorite?"
basically
word?
where the bungalow
Mine
is, all the way to where that parking garage was, thoughtless.
See, you're providing pharmaceuticals and you're making the city cleaner.
Viagra, banana.
What's your favorite word? Mine is bollocks.
Are you British?
Apparently, you know, that'd be funny if this entire time American was actually British.
Yeah, it'd be such a shame. Yeah, put him down. Also, the automated mixer is nice.
I haven't tried that one even in the other save yet.
It does it by 20s instead of 10s.
Ooh, that is nice.
So you just drop the stuff in, and then it just mixes it. It takes in-game an hour, but it's a minute. It's all like 2 minutes.
That's not bad at all. Especially when you get that bulk product going.
Yeah, like me with 120 fucking green crack that I have to then dry out constantly. Oh my god.
You are American 1776 said, "Wait,
Oh no.
but you're just
Skate book.
incinerating it all. Isn't that worse for the environment than just simply leaving it there?"
Listen, don't think about it, American. Also, I don't know. All the words that come to mind feel like words I can't say on stream. Also, you're on our product. I see your eyes glowing.
My eyes are glowing? No, I just have no pupils.
Right, never mind. It was the reflection of my flashlight on you. You're not on drugs. That's almost an insult. Why aren't you on drugs?
Nightmare Thunderfuck.
Not
Right.
those words, American. It wasn't racist words. They were just words you're not allowed to say anymore. But not the
They're the
racist
gamer
ones.
word. Alright. If you look into recipe, it'll be the new gold one if you didn't have one already. I haven't paid attention. It is your only gold one.
Daddy's Big Fat Nightmare?
Yeah, that's the one I just made. I am unironically remaking my steps up to the Happy Polar Bear on your side, because the Happy Polar Bear sells for like 100 and something a piece. Granted, I haven't checked what ones you're selling sells for. Okay, so Emperor Spreads goes for 100. That's not too bad. Racist fate.
Listen, we saved that for the kick streams.
Let me do this, actually. You are just playing with them lights, aren't you?
I got that sweet, sweet ADHD. Oh, I'm such a good drug dealer.
By the way, baseball bat full swing can down a person in 2 hits. So don't do it. I have $80 on me. Has a loss of revenue.
Why are you gonna tell me about it if I can't do it?
I am so pasty white, it hurts.
I don't like that you went into your phone and took off your shirt.
Well, you don't even have a shirt on right now.
Yeah,
You get your yourself.
I want people to see my tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's an egg,
That's
and the egg has balls.
That's what all. That's what all people who end up going to prison say.
I thought they talk about dropping the soap. Joke's on you, I don't have any soap. But I'll still bend over. Oh god, I'm stuck.
Don't be stuck. Simple as. I'm kind of curious. If I wasted all the liquid not pouring it into it and just put a little bit in, would it still count? I see that poop. Bitch!
Look, it's getting stuck on the light. I've invented a new game. It's light catching can. Oh, you ruined it. You ruined my perfect. I just invented cup flip.
You invented cucking.
How many people can be at once? 4, I believe.
4.
I'll admit it. It looked shit before you showed me how fun it was. It's addicting as hell.
Oh yeah. No, so the first night that Angel and I played this, we stayed up till about basically 6 in the morning.
Just selling drugs.
Just playing. Then the second night we stayed up until about 5, and then third night we stayed up. None of us basically worked, so we ended up staying only up until about like 2 in the morning doing it. And then from there, it just went downhill.
Like it looks fun when you see it, but like something about when you start playing it where it's like it just really grabs you.
Oh yeah.
And then it's unavoidable because everyone and their mom's streaming it.
I know, right? No, I find it funny because so one of the things that they're going to be adding is inhalants. Another thing they're adding is plastic surgery, bribing the cops. They're going to be adding lock picking, breaking and entering vehicles. They're going to be adding fishing.
Oh, if we can oh, sorry.
Bitch!
Oh, because I was looking at the YouTube stats, so I was alt-tabbed out of the game, and when I tabbed in, I clicked, so it punched.
I'd make the joke of look in the corner then, but then that's not going to help her stream. Oh boy.
What's up, Naruto King? How's it going? But yeah, we better be able to throw the fish in the mixer. Oh, maybe it'll turn people into mermaids. But the type where the upper half is the fish. I wish I could say I meant to do that, American. You still can't poison customers? Oh no, you can. You can...
Oh, you can also kill them.
Yeah, you can kill them. You can literally put up... You can double donut and make them explode.
You can also add gasoline to the thing so that it gets toxic, and I think it's like gasoline mixed with NyQuil followed by Adderall, or like Adderall, I think gives you schizophrenic or something like that. Oh yeah, it gets really fucking get iodide when you can, because iodide fucks with people hard. But yeah, no. So if you cut down like what all you have to make, or what you have to provide, to just 1 or 2 variants, then you should be fine on more streamlining all of your stuff. If that makes any sense.
Yes and no. Explain it to me like I'm
Well,
a moron.
Well, if you only sell cheese pizzas, but you put crack in them, then you have high product. However, if you make 100 shitty cheese pizzas and you only put a little bit of crack in them, they're not going to sell so well. Was that dumb enough for you?
Yep.
All right. Are you running, or are you going to do the running for the next bit for the morning?
Oh, sure. What do we need? 4 Kirk, 3 crack.
7 Kirk Lazarus, 8 green.
Freaking what, Naruto? Gotta add some Chemical X. I mean, have you looked at me? I look like I already took some Chemical X.
Hey, I was trying to not look at these things.
It's a good thing you just told me about unpacking because I need Kirk.
Yeah, well, and the other thing is, again, you can give all your excess stuff to Benny, and then eventually Maria, whatever the fuck her name is, and then there's also David or Dennis, but Dennis is the third one that you get. And also for laundered money, and for any of the business, you gotta put the money in first via cash.
Don't you still have to take that cash to the ATM? How does that work?
Nope, it automatically deposits. Basically, okay. So basically, how the laundering money goes is you put the dirty money in with the clean money, and then it makes circulation, obviously, and then you have what used to be dirty money is now legitimate, authorized, bank-loved money.
Yeah.
What the fronts are doing, as in the laundromat, the car wash, and one or two other places, it basically is taking that to a mild extreme. And let's say fucking the laundromat, because laundromats are one of the like
pretty cheap
easiest ways to launder money. Well, they're one of the easiest ways to launder money because you have a set of money that's dirty money, and you replace, like, let's say a tenth of the dirty of the good money of what you made in intake for a week with that same number of dirty money. You'd be laundering money. Granted, you also want to do it in very small numbers, or you want to have a very busy location.
Or you just start a place called Mattress Firm.
They just hide all the money in the mattresses. That's why they're so firm. They're bloated with money.
Have you not seen that conspiracy theory?
Nope.
There's a place called Mattress Firm, which honestly adds to the funniness because of the name. That everyone talks about how there's never any customers in them. And they're like across the country or something. And so people think it's just a giant money laundering scheme. Also, would you want to call your place Mattress Firm? Now I'm rethinking everything. I mean, I guess some people like a firm mattress.
Sam should be happy with what I just named this.
Oh god. Wait, look at my phone.
It's the last one in the list.
Oh, I see. Sam's Tau Addicted Snuff.
Snoof. Snoof, not snuff. Snoof.
What the hell's Snoof? Remember,
I'm just making some terrible things. I'm just making some terrible names. Do you want me to actually explain this? Because this would not be stream friendly.
Okay, then don't. Not on my Christian Minecraft stream.
This ain't Minecraft. Pulls out the Glock. And the fact that I don't have an A key just makes it funnier because the only part of that is that it's not capitalized. The A in addicted.
What's the game called? Schedule 1.
It's called Weed Simulator.
It's called Just an Average Day in America.
Totally.
It would have been funny if they went with like the name like Entrepreneur Simulator or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So also, if you look at what I just made in the products, 108.
Ooh, that's a good ass price.
Yep.
L.A. Quack. Walter Wheat Special. You're way better at names than I am.
Yeah. So, like, let's say, like, if you want me to adjust this accordingly, like, you could theoretically keep the Poxwalker and the other stuff, or unlist Poxwalker, or unlist Walter's, keep Kirk, only, not keep Kirk for selling, but just keep Kirk maybe as a low-end thing, because it's such a cheap thing to do. And then unlist Granddaddy Purple unless you want to keep it going, because it has no addictiveness to it whatsoever.
I'm fine with unlisting Granddaddy.
And yeah, unlisting Green Crack, because that's gonna be one of your. The reason why we've been doing so well is I've just been going like a crack addict, just blitzing the hell out of production, but also removing things that don't necessarily need to be made. Like, I could just straight remove the Emperor's Surprise because no one's going to get it. Or almost no one's going to get it from listing. So now all you can do is list Sam's House Addicted Snoof. And give all your excess product that isn't Green Crack to Benji. Benji will start getting you all the shit you need to do for... we'll start selling all that stuff extra. Steal that. That is Kirk Lazarus Purple. That is... I mean, you kind of get what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Gotta be efficient.
Yeah. And then the fun part, you start jacking the shit out of the price. And by jacking is, I mean jacking it. No. Need green crack at least. So there's a whole process. That's the sad part. It makes me want to kill us. And then plus the reason I'm having so many shelves is, you know, put what you need on one, put what you need on the next, and just kind of just sort it that way so each shelf is one particular step of the whole.
That's pretty useful. Overwhelming, but useful.
You get used to it. Like, you really get used to it. Also, funny bit, if you click the shelf, you can actually hit your money and just deposit your money on it. For the bills in cash.
So you just have a shelf of dollars?
And you just shift click it if you don't have any more. Because if you put all what you have, I can actually just go deposit so you actually have it in.
And we can buy the bungalow and we can fuck.
Oh yeah, by the way, you can get on top of this fence. So run over here, then there's 7 cops and 4 police cars, and I just die a horrible death.
Just get raided with all my money.
Alright. Yeah. You said you want to get the bungalow. Here's the fun part. Buy the bungalow and just move everything down.
Yeah, I know, it's awful. I might just buy a bunch of new shelves. Probably be easier. Still have to move stuff.
Yes and no, because you want to. If you want to make it more worth your while, inquire at Badger's Realty, and you have to wait until morning for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so much weed on me. Oh yeah. Also, apparently, they're gonna add breaking into police department to get your stuff back.
Yeah, I saw something about that.
Oh, hey, look, a free baseball bat.
Also, I wonder if you can, like, if there'll just be other products in there you can maybe steal too.
Maybe. I'm not too sure how they're gonna
Because I
work
know
that out.
they wanted to add something about, like, cartel fighting as well. Like, actually being able to fight them.
Pop Nerdles got 5 graphic that up. Fuck, what was my first? It was basically the same thing, and I don't have any more bananas. Shibba-dibba-dibba-dibba. I have touched the bed.
I'll lay on bottom, you lay on top. Peddler 3, ooh, AirPod. Man, just give me the new mixer.
AirPod's gonna be better, by the way, for all that stuff. Granted, your water loss is a bit higher, but
Kind of offset with the sprinkler, right?
Yeah, you can offset with the sprinkler well enough. I will grab some of the empty shelf from the street. Stop over.
Thank you for subscribing, Naruto. Welcome in.
Welcome to Jiffy Lube. Well,
I don't even have a witty comeback for that. That's right. Smoke the Kirk Lazarus.
I'm going to hit the Badger Realty bit. Oh yeah, you get to do sales.
Yep. Customer comes first. Customer
I
comes
hope they
first.
come first. They paid for it. Oh yeah, by the way, once you get the bungalow, and once you get to whatever, like Peddler 5 or
You are
Hustler
American
1,
1776.
yeah, that's how the
If
levels
you ever just
system
eat like
goes.
a loaf.
You have to start worrying about
Baguette
police
or
checkpoints.
unsliced bread.
Especially when you get a car, right? Because they
Nope, they'll
freaking
check your
block.
car.
No, I said especially when you get a car, because like they block the road off and stuff.
Where the fuck is Badger?
Would you ever just eat like a loaf? I would maybe baguette or unsliced bread. I don't know if I'd go the whole loaf. But yes.
All Badger real? Oh, that's where the police station's at. That's the supermarket. That's the super. Oh, hi. Okay, so he's there for customer later on.
How do you beat the game?
You become the drug kingpin of the game.
Yeah, pretty much. It's one of those games where there's technically, like, I would imagine, technically not a definitive end as much as you just kind of run out of things you want to do.
Yeah, you just kind of just drop the game for a bit.
Yeah, until a new update comes out.
Where is Badger Realty?
Over here?
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's over here. Ray's Real Estate. Ain't no Badger, though. Those bastards. Bungalow, I have you now. I'm now a brokey again.
Well, just a little bit of work, and then you can buy the laundromat for 4,000, and then bada bing, bada boom.
Be nice to have the van right now, though. Just shove everything in it and drive over there.
I will say, you think it's nice. It's only really nice if you need to shuttle stuff. But when the cops start being out at night, it's a lot worse.
Yeah, I feel like it would only be good again with I feel like it would only be good with what do you call it? Like when you're buying stuff, like jars and crap. But also, you can start getting them delivered, which doesn't.
Which actually, the bungalow has a delivery point too.
Yeah.
And you can do that like as of right now, I believe, because you have the bungalow.
I think you get like a text message in a day or two or something.
Nope, I can just straight, if you need long life soil, I could just put an order in for like 40 right now at loading day 1.
Okay, so maybe the text is just like a reminder for it.
I think it's just a, hey, just letting you know.
Yeah. Is it on Xbox?
Right.
It is not on Xbox, I don't think. I know it's not on PlayStation.
No, it's only PC. It's only PC as of right now. I need to bag this up because people are asking. Hey, if you got this, yes, we do have this. You want to pay $2.95 for it?
Why do you list it for this price if you upsell it to me?
American 1776 said tell kill you and
2 for $2.90. How about $2.95? And at night, and people, things, money, food, drugs, more drugs, crack. You want to touch crack?
American says you and me just lost the game.
Okay, so in Monster Hunter Wilds, I know it sounds like a very weird ass offshoot tangent. I have set that as one of my fucking stickers for a shout out is you lost the game.
Okay, honestly, that's solid though. I feel left out. I didn't know about the game until I was an adult.
For what game? Monster Hunter?
No, the whole you have lost the game thing. I didn't know about it till I was an adult.
I only knew of it in high school.
I think that was the proper spot to know of it.
Yeah, because it was just petty enough and funny enough at times. But then there's also some kids that would just say, you like the game? And it's like, okay, Jimmy, fuck off. Go kill yourself.
It's all fun and games until Jimmy killed himself.
Sam's stuff is in here. Where is Benji? Benji! Time to beat your ass, Benji!
Where's my money, Benji?
Where's my money, Benji?
I'll cut a binge.
God damn it, Benji! I got a baseball bat with your name on. Benji, you want green overalls?
American 1776 said Jimmy just lost the game.
I'm gonna give him OG Kush and Granddaddy's purple. And if you have anything else you want to throw at him. He also has 2.2k on him.
Oh goddamn, take that from him.
I'll take it. I'll go with that. Benji, give me your money!
American said Jimmy just lost the game of life.
Benji! Jimmy, you better give me your money, Jimmy.
We really gotta put like Jimmy. An air tag on Benji. Keep a track on his ass all the time.
You can open up the map and just find it easier that way.
I know, that's too much work.
I hit max, fuck you. I didn't want to just deposit $10.
My rookie numbers, you gotta bump it up. Hey, our plant's 69% grown. Nice.
I need that. I say that if you, I think you have two that don't have pots, don't have soil in them, right?
No, they're all. Yeah. I'm probably gonna see. I don't know. Yeah, we should have enough money to buy more. Or grow.
Yeah, and at a certain point, I had 10. I had 10 constantly. So. You got You want to do 4, and we can pop it up by about
Yeah,
40.
be good.
Okay, fine. Oh God, it's Geraldine. I'm getting good. Wait. I'll give you 2 for a little bit of discount. Yeah, Ludwig. Also, as you can see, oh God.
Did you kill someone?
I was gonna say, unless you're just bringing stuff in just to drop it off, for over here.
No, I'm trying to be specific for the most part.
Okay, I was gonna say, depending on where you want to plant your growing stuff is probably where you're gonna want to put, stuff and how you have it lay out.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a hell of a time I figured the room is good for growing, right? But I had a hell of a time laying it out, right?
Well, that's why I just gotta put everything on the one wall. I will make a quick trip, because actually you could run both locations, but, it really helps to have it with more people.
Well, we turned the bungalow into our grow house, and then we started making meth in the apartment.
Yeah. We're doing, I'm gonna grab up this noise. Got some noise. What do we need? 10. We need 10. Half of what's here. McLovin. You're the gas smart man. I just ran in front of the cops with weed in my hand.
Yeah, I always wondered about that, if they notice more if you're like actually actively have it out.
They're good at noticing when you have it, not necessarily if you have it actively out in a way.
Why is there donuts? Well, funny you should ask.
Well, don't you know that donuts are the way of life?
Some people like calorie dense weed, so you mix it with some green crack and you get some weed that makes you fat. And you would think I'm saying that sarcastically, but I'm not. And if you put 2 donuts in a strain of weed, they explode.
You are American.
The person that smokes it.
1776 said Cockmaster 3D.
What am I supposed to do with that, American? What am I supposed to do with that? Honestly, that layout's pretty nice. Building lights in this game really need to improve, though. We're gonna turn on all the light switches. It's dark as hell still in here.
You are American 1776 said took wildcard Wednesday out back.
I did not take it out back. It has just been a rough couple of weeks. Thank you very much. Wildcard Wednesday will live again, probably. We just gotta give it the reboot where all of the joy and fun of it's taken out, you know?
My fucking phone just cycled itself, and I'm currently running away from all the cops.
Pull out the bat. Send him my neck.
I don't have the bat, because I put the bat down.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because I wasn't thinking that there would be, like, literally 12 cops on the road.
Listen, just stop, talk to the cops, and tell them, you know, would you like some weed?
No, fuck you, officer. Where's the fucking sauerkraut pizza? Oh, it's that way. Okay.
You say sauerkraut pizza?
Sauerkraut Supreme Pizzeria.
That's an awful name.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Wanted.
Wanted. Fuck off my ass. Fuck off my ass.
Okay, they are really out of numbers tonight. Maybe I'm just running into the ones that are chasing your ass.
Yeah, probably. No. No, no, fuck me. No, fuck. This is actually getting increasingly aggravating very quickly, which is why I'm not a runner. I'm gonna fail the fucking deal because these asshole cops are literally right on my ass. Oh, you're Okay, factually, Angel has lied to me. Okay, sauerkraut pizza, sauerkraut pizza, sauerkraut pizza.
Okay, our in-game phone says it's 11 p.m. This freaking warehouse still ain't open.
Bud's bar.
You have survived. You have endured.
I have done all the sales. Jesus Christ. Not for the cops, but for myself. I meant to run over to the warehouse. Fuck.
So I might as well just, the new ones, I might as well buy AirPods. With AirPods, I mean.
Yeah, and then I'd say, because you have 6, if you buy 4 down there, and then just when those run out, you just transfer them back over. Because that's like the only reason why Angel and I and then everyone else kind of started just doing stuff during the that night, was just setting up for the following day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, and how you can set this up. You can also add the grow to idiot soil planter ones. You can just have the grow and get that way too. Which helps, because then you don't have to do the whole last mini game.
For right now, though, I have 4 suspension, 4 air pots, 4 pot sprinklers, and 4 grow lights. That's going to be almost all of our money. That's $1,700. Ooh. If we can get more money, we can get that advanced mixing station.
Oh, that makes life so much easier and so much. That's why I was able to mass produce like a motherfucker, especially since we got 3 of them running at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, it was disgusting.
Yeah,
Because we had 3 of them running, and I had 5 8-piece planters, and then 5 of the 12 planters. Green crack. Quick. I don't know. I think American should totally get this game if he doesn't immediately ground his parents.
He doesn't immediately what?
If he doesn't immediately get grounded by his parents.
Just tell him it's a game about farming.
Yeah, you're playing a game about doing drugs. Grounded forever. Forever, I say.
You don't understand, Mom. It's about economics.
You understand, Mom. It's a phase.
4
I
years.
know, that's a phase. What, Mom? Mom, put up your...
4 years later, Americans actually selling weed.
We predicted the future. Future.
Future.
Yeah. He just
You make me sound
flashes
like
of
a frat man. He's a frat man.
But Ma, it goes like this.
I'm just trying to learn how to be a businessman with drugs.
He took Wildcard Wednesday out back. Nah, you know what? Cockmaster 3D should totally be the equivalent of Death Trot from my side. You're over Caucasianing my life. Well, see, I can't do a racist Hispanic. So you're getting over Caucasian.
It's not racist if we make jokes about the race that you aren't.
But I'm too white to speak like a black person. Oh yeah, by the way, have you ever just tried to get everything to go up in one roll with the ingredients?
No.
With the right click?
Oh, yes. It's very satisfying.
It's very satisfying when you do it, but you know what's really hard to do it with? Bananas or donuts?
Yeah, that makes sense. More so for bananas. I haven't tried bananas, but they seem awkward shaped.
You can get it to bundle up. The issue is... But the American. Well, see, if I do it, I'm just gonna say dog like every third dog word, dog like... That's how I get canceled on Twitter.
White people can only do a black person voice in 2 ways. 1, racist hood. 2, Eddie Murphy.
It's just...
Or I guess Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Like they can only do like one of those 3 variants.
By the way, compare the trying to get everything to stay together with the ingredients like Katamari Ball.
Fair comparison.
Very fair comparison. Now imagine if, Grand Theft Auto 5 was this entertaining.
I saw someone make a comment like this, where they're like, this is what I wanted GTA Online to be. And I agree. I hate how grindy GTA Online is, and it's not fun. Like, they don't make selling drugs in that game fun.
Yeah, because, like, granted, okay, I get the idea of, like, it's really hard to, have players, like, sit down for, like, 6 hours making, like, a full, like in real life, 6 hours to hammer out a full supply bunker of, like, let's say, like, crack, meth, speed, or whatever. But they could have at least made it, like, in some form of a minigame.
Yeah. Instead, it's just nothing, and then you do deliveries that can get destroyed by other players.
See, like, I don't mind the deliveries that can get destroyed by other players if you play with, like, a private online lobby and it's you and your friends and you all understand, yeah, we're not going to really do that. Or fire occasional shots with, like, an SMG or something at the vehicle to build up the extra money that you can get from that. But, yeah, no. Also, the absolute horrifying factor of, once you get this whole product set up, because you can bring, like I was going to say, you can bring in, like, X and anyone else that would play this that, could get enslaved into this. I mean, to just start making stuff. The only issue is you're gonna need you would need to set down the ground rules for this, kind of like an actual Minecraft server of, like, all right, go about doing stuff in this kind of way. Don't do that kind of stuff. And I think, like, technically one of the restrictions would be, like, if, let's say, me, Sam, let's say American actually did play this, X and Coffee would just straight be, like, all right, well, we need to work together and make sure stuff doesn't go stupid, but also, hey, like, 1 or 2 recipes per type, if that makes sense.
Then you can also branch people off to the, like, different
into
different
the meth,
products.
into the cocaine.
Yeah.
I done.
Also, like I was telling Coffee and X, it'd be cool too to if there was, like, I wouldn't call it, like, PvP version, but, like, a online version where it's like you don't go out of your way and, like, kill each other and stuff, but, like, you're competing.
But you can go into, like, certain areas and rob other people of their product.
Well, that, but also, like, like, you and me could be playing in a private server, but you and me aren't on the same team, pretty much, and, like, we're fighting for the same customers for who can make the better product and stuff.
And then the issue is we'll eventually come down to the same product because there's, like, a certain way everything works.
It'll get meta.
Because I think at that point, for that point, they would have to genuinely add, for every combination is a different result of everything you can do.
Yeah.
Because, like, I could see, like, if you did, like, what I'm doing, you get one result. But if you did, let's say, you flipped, let's say, mouthwash and flu medicine, and you flipped banana and Viagra around, you actually have completely different results.
And you'd probably have to have a more in-depth, like, quality system.
Yeah. I mean, like, it would just take time to set all that up, but at the same equivocal time, it is what it is. Baggies. One bag? There are baggies. There are 2 baggies. That is definitely not helpful.
Oh, so I think I do have to wait for that text because I can't order anything for the bungalow yet. I can go to the app, but I
Really?
can't order it.
You can't order anything there? Oh, is it because the truck's there currently?
No, I already unloaded that. Unless there's
Okay.
one coming that I don't know about. But when I go to
No.
destination, there's just RV and motel.
Oh, no. Okay, so scroll down in the base deliveries tab because that drop down doesn't have a scroller on it.
Oh, hey. All right. Well, problem solved.
Yeah, yeah. No, if that was what you were having issues with, yeah, I agree. I'm a big. Hey boss, I've run out of product. Oh hey Benji, you know what would be perfect for you to start selling? All these fucking that. I need that, but I don't. Yeah, there's a lot of green crap. I will say the auto packager though, real quick,
Yeah.
does suck in one particular way. It's not as overly convenient to set up. It's not as convenient setting up jars as it is baggies.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I was hoping you'd be able to drop like 5 at a time.
But you had to go tap 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 tap.
Well, and then you can do too many. Like, you have to actually count.
Yeah. I have to use my brain.
I got into the drug business, so I wouldn't have to do that.
Bro, I just want to be high for balls all the time. Oh. Did I fuck up the order? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh yeah, the one that requires Nurgle Sweaty Quad Chin and Donut. Have you seen what that one's name is?
No.
Death Dusty Bonehole. I meant to put deaths possessively, but yeah.
No, it works. This is better.
Oh, he isn't so.
Slowly but surely, this place is getting smaller.
I was gonna say one of these shelves needs to be used for evil. I mean,
Make sure you keep a spot for my son. I put him to sleep on that shelf at night.
just shove him halfway through so he's just sticking out of it. No, I'm just trying to think of. Slap that down. Kirk Lazarus. Okay, so nothing here is actually important. Would you like two Nursella for $107? Glorious.
All I have is about
Benji.
$250.
Saw this one, if you sugar. Saw that corny day. Saw that Kirk Lazarus. So that is some low quality Nursilla.
So should I only be growing green crack right now?
Basically, green crack's the only thing you're going to be wanting, unless you can come up with a better combination. There's only currently one combination that beats out what I'm doing, and even the evolutionized version of it.
Yeah.
But that requires OG Kush, and even that you have to be very specific with.
I don't like having multiple plants going. I feel like it's overwhelming.
It feels overwhelming, but then you find like you can make one particular product that you give to your dealers. Like, you could do green crack, Viagra, and like Red Bull or whatever.
Gives you
and
wings.
like that's just the 3 steps, and then just throw it at the dealers, and then I'll still make you money. It just won't make you as much. Or you do what I do and bulk up like a motherfucker on this. And then you wonder, why do I have 280?
You're glowing.
I am glowing. Because I am the holy weed dealer.
Honestly, you look like you would be a very chill dealer. Or a complete crackhead.
I'd either be like the chill dealer, or I'd be like, freaking out on every single last person that walked by. Because they just gave me just that 1 millisecond too long of side eye.
Yup.
Only except for one product, okay. Have some sour diesel.
I am surprised
like
at the amount of times I haven't run into the cops while moving stuff here.
The only time that cops are moving through here is the vehicles that will drive through, and even then, those only drive through up until about like 3 in the morning, and then they stop.
Even pigs gotta sleep.
Unless they get stuck. Yeah. I do think Sam's gonna be happy that we named one of these things after him and one of his addictions.
And that it's a pretty good seller as well.
Oh yeah. I have copy pasted it. I am going to yeet it specifically at Sam because he should be awake in a couple hours. I know, what's gonna be funny too is, if Sam gets a Steam,
Yeah.
then where this is already going. If Sam gets Steam, then he can join, and then you might have someone for a bit when you do Schedule 1. Because I'm assuming the reason why X and Coffee aren't around as much is because of work.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what the full stats of Sam's computer are, but I feel like this is a pretty simple game to run.
Okay, so I usually have my PCs, even with with pretty much every game, I turn on overheat.
Yeah.
The fan for overdrive, or the exact fucking thing that is. This game I don't have to, and I still run at like 60 frames or 80 frames.
Yeah, and it's such like a small gigabyte and stuff. Like, I feel like
it's like 2 gigabytes at best.
So I feel like it would definitely run okay on most computers.
Yeah, hell, the only person who's apparently had issues so far in my friend group is literally Franklin, whose computer is about the same as mine, not necessarily as pointed as being a gaming laptop, because he joined and then Angel crashed.
That's healthy.
Oh yeah, totally. Alright. Pop. Also, I assume you've been doing my whole suggestion of just dropping the speed grow and just do fertilizer for a higher quality.
Yeah. I didn't mind
so
this.
Nice to have higher quality.
Yeah, I didn't mind the speed grow, but like I started getting so much product that the speed grow was hurting me at the size I was.
Technically, it's nice to have the speed grow going because then you don't have to worry too much about not having the product. And
Yeah.
then you just bulk up and then you just kind of doctor a few, okay, this might work better, that might work better concepts.
On the bright side, the drying racks will offset that, so I can go back to speed grow, right?
Yeah. The only difference is how long it will take for the higher quality to come into play.
Yeah.
So, like, if I use, let's say I use speed grow for green crack, and I also use fertilizer, the highest I can expect would be purple, but I'll probably end up getting blue. And blue takes about 12 to 14 minutes to get to gold, while purple only takes 8 minutes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You've jump scared me twice with your character.
That is called getting a nade.
Weepy weepy time?
I was throwing things on here just so I can bring more stuff over. No, I don't need that there, I need this over here. Mixing. Because now it's to finish, because that next batch is covering more or less the next day or two's worth of stuff, since we still have 10 the other batch. Oh yeah, also, I'm not sure if you have had this happen at all yet. People will just start walking up to your place going, do you have any supplies?
Yes, it's very startling. It was even more startling because the person that did it was on Kirk Lazarus when he did it.
Oh. It's so much worse with what we have, because once you get the chili and once you get the horse semen in, the person's head will catch on fire, and then they'll just start having electricity arcing around them. So if they just got hit just recently enough that they can take another one, but they're still under the effects, you can hear them coming.
Okay, that's kind of solid, though.
Oh, it's so fucking annoying. And it's only annoying. It is genuinely only annoying. Why the hell did I put the gas over here? It is only annoying just because you hear them coming, you can't stop it, and then they go, hey, do you have anything? And if you say, no, I don't have anything, then they might start attacking.
See, that's why I feel like you should always keep like a strand of an explosive one, and you just give it to them.
Oh yeah, no. I started just giving like really, really bad stuff to them, and Angel's going like, why are you doing this? Like, because I can. Why do you question me?
And because they deserve
Geraldine
it.
has come to the door like 8 times. I want him to stop coming to the door like 8 times.
I think that's a fair request.
Yeah. No, my favorite thing so far is I was in the middle of doing one of my mega batches of about 200 a piece, because we got to the point where we were selling about 30 to 50 a day, and that was without upselling or upsizing the orders.
Upsizing is nice, so then that you can convert to like just jars.
Yeah. And that's kind of why you take, like, if for every, let's say 100, you do 20 or 30 of that in jars and the rest in baggies. Because once your product gets really expensive, you're not going to have as many people actually straight buy it. There's nothing there, yeah.
Alright, other than one shelf with a bunch of growing tents on them, this place is empty. And trash.
I mean, unironically, you could still pull those growing tents if absolutely necessary. Because it still makes more product, it's just 8 at a time and not, 12.
Yeah. Also, I want the landlord to know that the trash was there when I moved in.
Also, for the growing tents, you can't resell them. You have to discard them.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just a matter of organizing.
Well, another bed.
I see how it is. You don't like sleeping with each other?
I made a dick.
Asshole.
Cuts your circulation, let's go.
Completely destroying the zen of this place.
I mean, I might be. But what are you?
Or no, feng shui, that's the word. Everything has a
my
vibes.
My vibes are absolutely ruined. I do not know how to deal with this. I'm gonna kill myself. They give you pain. The order's too big for the delivery vehicle. Okay. But that's not.
How big was the order?
400 items.
God damn. Do we even have enough money for 400 items?
You'll see. You see? Okay. What about... Okay, let's look down in numbers. Okay. That, sure, that makes sense.
Oh, sorry.
Ow.
Ooh, the shelf behind the mixer is a good idea.
Yeah.
I need to stop alt-tabbing while looking at you.
I'm gonna alt-tab right now and... Actually, factually, this takes up space.
I don't know what's the most efficient, but I'm assuming we just want this whole wall to be shelves, right?
Basically. Or at least up to a certain point, and then just have space so you don't go too far and fuck with this one.
Yeah.
Do you still want to use the grow tents, or do you want to trash them?
I'm fine with trashing them for now, unless you have a use for them.
Nah. Again, it's 8 versus 12 per, so and you have fucking 1, 2, 3,
We should
4,
have 10,
5,
I think.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
I like this layout a lot more than the other bungalow layout we have with Coffee and X. This one doesn't make me want to kill myself.
Alright, yeah, so that's now touch the bed. Touching the bed. And we have no orders for tomorrow. Look at that jump in price margin.
Yeah, that's solid. Oh, no level though. Bastards.
But hey, look at that XP though, 420.
Blaze it.
Alright, delivery 4 minutes out. If you're curious, it is 320 baggies.
Holy balls. They need to let you have like a subscription service for baggies and jars.
No. Very simple. That I'm gonna go hit the ATM
I'm gonna go hit Benji.
with a stick.
Yes. Because he's a pinata, and if you smack Benji enough, he drops money.
Just went up and drop kick him. By the way, in just those two runs, I am already at 8,867 of my total 10,000 daily limit.
God damn.
Yeah.
So that being said, you're hardly making any money.
Totally not. Brain. That's,
But we got some spending money again.
grabbing all the not needed. Not that I am shitting on any of this per se, but all the not needed stuff to bag up when the damn truck gets here.
I can't believe we can't get that other bagger yet.
What, the auto bagger?
Yeah.
I mean, going to the... I think that's actually the warehouse.
No, I got it from the hardware store in the other playthrough, and I feel like I got it a lot sooner.
I think it's like Hustler 2 or Hustler 3 is when you get it. And we got one. Oh, Mike Lovin deal never happened. Okay. I get that. I'll do 155. Okay, whatever. What time? Afternoon.
Just seeing the deal 4 pop up constantly and just Sam's Towel addicted. Snoof.
The other issue is the reason why people are only buying like one at a time is just genuinely the only reason why they're buying one at a time is because it is expensive.
It just means more for us to stock up on.
Yeah. Truck should be here soon. 1 minute, 21 seconds. I'm pretty sure the Mark II sorter isn't, or the Mark II sorter isn't available until Hustler 3. If you got it at the hardware store, I don't think that was the case. You may have gone to the warehouse for it.
Is there a specific spot you'd want me to put like fresh green crack?
Just one of the shelves around the mixing station. Hey, I'm gonna make your life easy, or whoever's life easy. It's actually available now. We just missed it.
We got crack.
See the baggies. The baggies are here. Hurrah!
I think we need to order more baggies. We're almost out.
Yeah, and then hop. Yeah, I know how this works.
I love that at the bungalow you can hear the neighbors fighting.
Yeah.
Really turns this crack house into a crack home.
Nothing like two people beating the shit out of each other.
To make me feel at home. Was doom scrolling get out of my doom? No, American. You will be doomed with us and you will like it. You will be tempted by wanting to start a drug empire and you will like it.
Say, no, American, you probably find this kind of fun in its own right. Oh, that's a cop. Okay.
Like I said, I know the dirty cop thing, but it'd be even better though if there's the dirty cops we can sell to.
Yeah. And then one's raid. Okay. Yeah, because now they have the police checkpoint up.
Bastards.
But the simple thing is just go around the bridge and you're fine.
Yeah, or go the wooden bridge.
You. They can set up a blockade there.
Oh, they can? I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. I've only seen it once, but they only stop you for cars. Hmm. Satisfaction. Satisfaction.
I never realized how far this layout was for vertical stream. Thank you. I tried to make it work. Not a lot of space to work with over there, you know?
Geraldine. But yeah, once you can start getting once you can start actually getting laundered business, it makes getting some places so much easier, especially because we have the barber shop and the other place. Okay, which one it was? We can just straight. Basically, every 3 days, we could theoretically get a new business overall.
I like that. The live contains themes that some may find uncomfortable and has been restricted.
What's been restricted?
My live stream on TikTok.
Why has it been restricted? Because we talk about drugs?
I guess. They didn't do it on the other ones, and also, I know I'm not the only one streaming Schedule 1 on TikTok.
That's just because they're cowards. They don't like how fucking good we are at the game, man.
They don't like an efficient drug dealer. They just like them struggling drug dealers. Honestly, I think I'd rather have an auto fertilizer than an auto soiler.
Yeah.
I feel like it takes longer to pour the fertilizer than it does to pour the soil.
Actually, sorry, get some more higher quality stuff and keep the Nursilla for when you get the drying rack, and then you can make the Nursilla core grade up to a heavenly grade. Because it's also, that's another reason, it's like, yeah, you can just give the dealers all the bad stuff, they'll make some money. Oh, but the moment you start getting, as you noticed, the purples definitely start dragging more people in.
Yeah. Which is surprising, especially when there's people that have like ultra low standards.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that makes it more funny. See, now I'm smoking product. There's a difference.
Got them sweet, sweet headlights. Wonder where the drug dealer in town is. Oh, maybe this giant green trash can out front that's full of fertilizer and weed leaves.
Have any ideas for terrible names? Except for Yimnun. Yeah.
Any terrible name ideas, American? Also, we should name one after American somehow.
I just named one. So I'm gonna make it better.
American suggestion is Kim Jong's treat.
Oh, Jesus. Well, hey. No, because of one of the Maxwell videos that I want you to go and watch.
He named it Sneaky American.
Oh no, I'm making it better. Because I think I've told you a few times what happens if you double donut something.
Yes.
Big ass blaster. Oh, you set the deal for Trent? No. Let's just add 3 gas to this because fuck life.
Kim Jong's fat treat. American says Kim Jong's chubby. Also a solid one.
Just more gasoline. More gasoline. Make this thing awful.
So they do stack.
No. Sadly. Alright.
Kim Jong's chode treat. Toxic, sneaky, sedating, calorie dense, and tropic thunder. The calorie dense is very
and
fitting.
explosive.
All of
and
that's
explosive.
fitting.
Alright. Gotta go find someone to sell this to. Or the cops. Yeah, the cops want some exploding shit.
Y'all want
That's
some
fucking
crack?
cool. Y'all want some heroin?
Oh my god, that'd be amazing in of itself, though, being able to sell to the cops. And then you just sell them the exploding stuff.
So they just take themselves out.
Yup.
Can I interest you in some product? 78% chance. Here you go, Jerry. How will you smoke it? I'm going to take a very big step away from you. Goodbye, Jerry. Do not worry. The ticking time bomb bit and you vomiting and shitting your pants are completely normal.
Completely unrelated to the fact that you're going to explode.
I have not actually seen it explode before. Holy shit.
I can see it from down the street.
Just the fucking mushroom cloud.
Yeah. So is he dead or will he wake up?
He'll wake up eventually, he's just asleep.
Gives him a nice
No one in
charred
this
look.
game. I mean, give him the fuck you want. It's just, you know, a little bit of that explosiveness.
Listen, he liked it.
And
Like,
he became a customer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He became a customer, so he liked it.
Everyone knows.
Listen, Scarecrow is right. Our products will take you somewhere. Just might not be somewhere you want to go.
Who said that?
Scarecrow and the Nolan Batman movies.
Oh. Man, this trip is so cool. Oh my god.
You are American 1776 said why is Kill a secret agent?
Why?
Because he needs a man on the inside.
Why is Kill a secret agent? Because he needs a man on the inside. I have no words. Except I'm proud of you, son.
Yay! Gotta blow up everything. Da-da-da-da-do-do-do. Just imagine.
The
So I'm
fun.
assuming you've made further progress in the group side than this side? Or is it kind of more of like it just even now?
They're kind of starting to catch up to each other. We have meth, but that's about it. In the other,
You get access to meth in just a little bit. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much leguge. Fuck me. That
oh, we gotta pay our damn fees. Sons of bitches.
proceeds.
Yeah. Is
Hey,
there
do you need the money for it?
probably. Is there a spot to pay him on this side? All I know is the hardware.
No, you just drop the money off, but you have to have it in cash.
Oh, here, there's some at the brownstone. Oh, I know, but not all the dead drops let you pay.
Eventually you get the ability. I'm not sure if you were able to do it on the other side, because I know meth comes up as a thing, but then you may or may not have the room for it. But you can pay. You can start paying the guy directly when you start meeting up with him in person instead of doing dead drops.
That is nice. I was hoping that it wouldn't affect us getting deliveries from him. But I guess there's still an online balance even with the deliveries.
Yes. Americans, not American, Sam's Tau Snoof. It's getting all the attention it needs.
It's funny because like pot names do have such weird names, but
And
also,
this is just something different.
yeah, this would still be a wild name to hear.
Okay, so fucking...
Now, what's your favorite? I love green crack. Oh, mine's Sam's. Towel snoof.
Yeah, no, the person who just messaged me was Justin.
Sam's Snuff sounds like a rustic farm brand.
I know, right?
Here at Sam's Snuff, we have the best potatoes.
It's just it cuts to just the deadpan way of saying it, not the actual fucking word.
Yeah.
It's like, we're sorry, legally we cannot say the actual word or else we get sued.
Like in the TV shows when they censor cursing, and it's just a completely different voice actor.
Hey doctor, I don't know what happens if you ever put drugs into this person's body. I don't know. Part of me thinks that I should not be allowed to cook.
Call me drugs because I'm in their body. Jesus, American.
The granddaddy prepares.
In the words of a video I don't remember, American. Butter me, daddy.
Seen stuff. Such a weird tax.
It says we don't have enough online order balance, but we don't have a debt with them either. As he just texted me about paying off my debt.
You know, I just said I want to pay off my debt. It says you can pay off the cash, but you don't have anything for cash, so... Oh, you can do the let's meet up bit. Alright.
Where the hell's the mayor's house?
Follow the lakefront that's next to your, that's on your left. I have all the money, I think.
I have
some money, but
I have 500 on me, that's it.
I have 1,928.
Jeez. But at the Dropbox, it didn't say that we owe him any money.
Because you already paid off. Because you already paid off the fucking tab, probably.
Also, doing the cell next to the
said they call
mayor's
my dad
house is
Butter,
hilarious.
because whenever I hear the doorbell, I can't believe it's not Butter.
They call my dad Butter because whenever... Oh, God. Did it give you a goatee, or have you always had the goatee and it just comes out?
I had the goatee, but it's also white, so...
The goatee was always skin-colored.
Hey, I can do this. I can do, I cannot do... No, I could do this.
I bought 10 green crack for what that's worth, so that's one more day, I guess. American called you evil Mr. Clean. So would that just make him Mr. Dirt?
Mr. Doit. There we go. I bought 40 more. Let's go.
It sounds ridiculous, but we'll burn through it pretty fast.
I love how fucking terrible the run animation looks. It just adds some character.
I love how this game just looks like Discount. Like Rick and Morty, and that's not an insult.
No, that's why I've been calling this game. This is just basically the Rick and Morty drug simulator game. Unfortunately, you're in the one place that Rick and Morty never fucking go to.
This is the one universe without Rick and Morty. Like it's in their universe or in their multiverse.
This is the one where he's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's say, of course, you went to the casino too.
Well, I mean, we were right there, and I had exactly $100 left.
Game.
Listen, if I make enough money, we can get out of this drug business. I can become a pro gambler.
You are American 1776 said this is the universe of Rick and Morty where he gets lung cancer.
I strongly suggest that that's probably not the best idea.
This is the universe of Rick and Morty where he gets lung cancer. Jesus. The real Rick was the Morty we made all along the way. American, you should like create greeting cards or get well soon cards. This is crazy, and I know it's never happened to gamblers ever, but I just made a bunch of money and lost all of it.
I got more supplies for the next patch of 20 I can make. You probably don't need to worry about growing. Probably work on hounding people for stuff, but here's what it is.
Well, they won't like degenerate, right? So if I just grow some and like leave them fully grown until we need them.
Yeah, no, you can quite literally just leave stuff till it's, you know, done.
But I don't want people to get well soon. Well, then you can make some that says don't get well soon.
Behold, the double packing station.
Honestly, that's a solid play.
So you know what needs to happen is this has one bag on it. Factually, this would be the most space efficient.
Yeah.
Because you got you attach your storages, you do your mixing, and you immediately go into your bagging.
This is what
Super
peak efficiency looks like.
That's what peak idiocy looks like. Alright, time to attach the bed. Actually, time to grab a couple. What is that? 6. Let's just grab a full stack.
Also, my favorite internet meme that is also horrible is still the people finding like roadkill and putting the get well soon balloons on them.
It's fucking terrible.
It's so
No,
bad,
like,
but it's so funny.
I hate one I saw because I'm not a big like IRL seeing gore person. Not that it makes me
Same.
gross down or anything. It's just okay. That's just kind of fucked.
Yeah.
But I had to laugh in like the dark humor sense. It was a clip of someone took from fucking. Or a clip. It was a photo. It was a historical photo taken of basically a whole bunch of people up against a wall, and like the whole World War II stuff.
Yep.
It was about to happen, and someone had put the overlay of his. Oh, I hope they get a whole bunch of ibuprofen soon.
Isn't that like the anime meme thing?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't want that.
I will see if I can find a tame one to share in Discord, American.
That doesn't get us demonetized. Or you demonetized. I don't get demonetized. I am a demonetization.
You're the demonetizer.
Also, chilies are available now.
What do they do?
They do spicy, but spicy makes it so your head catches on fire.
Ooh, I like that. That'd be a good
That
one
one
to
would
add
bump
with...
the. I was gonna say that would be the one that would make the Sam's Cow go from about 108 to about 120.
That'd be a good one to do just the chili and the double donut, so it's like your head is the fuse.
It's the Redbird special. You're just cleaning out.
I am good to sleep now.
I'm just doing some mixing.
Let me see if I can find a get well soon.
I was gonna make the joke if you had actually decided to play Wilds. I would have just been like, all right, I'm just gonna pull out the new hunting horn and be marginally useless. Not that it is useless; it's just to be marginally useless.
I'm pretty sure I could share it on stream, but I'm just gonna only post it in show-offs or memes. I'll put it in memes. But that was, I'm pretty sure there's like a subreddit for it where people just put get well soon balloons on shit.
Oh, more than likely. Like that seems like it's a staple. That seems like that's just prime fucking. That just seems like it's prime glorious Reddit content.
I'm pretty sure at some point in time one of my friends was really sick and I sent him a picture of a deer with the get well soon.
That's terrible and funny. Okay, I have to definitely say, one thing that kind of irritates the crap out of me with some people is the whole, like, oh, you shouldn't make dark humor, that's very bad. It's like, okay. Why? You say it's very bad, but why? It's my sense of humor. Is my sense of humor wrong? It might be, but is it wrong?
I think it's just a matter of knowing who to do it with. Like, I try to keep it with not randoms.
Well, I mean, that way it's safer. Look at that profit margins.
Ooh, baby. Yes, peddler. Chili.
Really?
You spoiled what the game said.
It's when I ran over to the store. I'm like, oh, hey, look, chili's available.
Welcome back, Naruto. How's it going? We are
What?
still people.
I was a little more tired than I thought I was. What the hell?
Also, it's also a similar reason to why I don't like text messages.
Oh.
Because I'm a very, in my opinion, I'm a very sarcastic person. And I feel like in text messages, it just makes me sound like an asshole.
See, I had a care for that at one point. And now, as I have given the fair warning to it's got to have been about 100 people now. If you're getting a message and you're not sure if I'm being sarcastic, there's one of two ways you can go about it. Actually ask, am I being sarcastic or am I being serious? Or just default take it as me being sarcastic. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'm just being sarcastic and then roll with it from there.
Honestly, it's a win-win.
Surprisingly, yeah. Surprisingly, there are still some people that get really, really butthurt about it and just go, fucking why? Yeah, they missed out on one particular thing they could have done for either weed, meth, or crack, or cocaine in this as a item to buy. Just for the shits and giggles factor of it, uranium.
Ooh, yes. I mean, there's still time.
There's still time. No, but the joke would be, still add calorie dense to it.
Also, we don't have any product to deliver to these people, do we?
I have 16 on me. Oh, I forgot
Okay.
that.
I was like, I'll just go deliver this, and I was looking at the shelves, like, oh, we don't have anything.
I have put 8 down, but I'm gonna go run and do that because my brain kind of just spaced of, oh yeah, deliveries. Oh yeah, another cop straight just saw me with weed out and they could do shit.
Benji, where you at, brother? You haven't even left your freaking house yet? Get out here and give me my money, bitch. Rent's due. It really is a great effect in this game, seeing people walk by with, like, Tropic Thunder or glowing eyes. Just casually going about their day. This place gets more claustrophobic by the day. From a distance, you almost can be mistaken for God.
I'm sitting here shelving. Because how you did the shelving, there's one shelf that you would not have access to.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one. I almost kind of wonder if it'd be, or it would. I guess we couldn't do it. Oh, we could kind of do it.
No, because if there's one that's gonna be right here, you wouldn't be able to access.
No, I don't mean that. I meant like we could do every other as well.
No, because you still block off the one.
Bastards.
And factually, another idea would be just set it right here.
I think I like the first spot you put it. You gave me an idea.
The first spot, you mean like right here in front of the door? Just fuck everyone else?
Right here. I mean, that's a good option too. We just have to enter the back to get to the storage. Beautiful. Look at how much room we gained. So much more room for activities. So this is a beautiful home that definitely doesn't produce drugs.
We just sell uncommon pharmaceuticals.
Exactly. We sell herbal remedies.
Geraldine, you want to buy? How about you buy 6 for the price of 655?
Sounds like a steal.
Oh my god, he did.
Dude, I love when you go out on a whim like that and they actually freaking grab.
Alright, 2, 5, 11, 12. And you still have some number on you?
Well, I have nothing on me.
For Sam's?
Yeah, I don't have anything. I haven't picked any up.
I wish I had. Wait, I dropped. Oh.
Well, if you put it, it's still there, but I never picked any up.
No, I put 8 down and then I ran out, and I forgot I handed the sample off to one person who chased me.
Gave him a sample and he chased you?
No. What the fuck do you mean thing for Chloe? I don't see a Chloe on here.
You know what my pet peeve of this game is?
Not enough packaging, not enough.
I mean, that is another pet peeve. I don't like that the mixer sounds like a microwave.
Yeah, that's a joke that everyone was making. It's like, yeah, I know when it started the joke, and whenever I hear the ding, I'm like, oh, microwave's done.
I don't even mean that. I mean when it's spinning like this. That sounds like a microwave spinning and heating shit up to me.
I don't know, that's just the fat man, all of us speaking.
And like the popping of like whatever you're heating up, you know?
Yeah. Do I not have the sodas? Oh, I don't have the sodas.
What's up? How's it going? How be it? How you doing? Also, I feel like you get to the bungalow and you ramp up production and you become broker.
Yeah. Well, you build up money, then the issue is, because this is going to be the late stage issue, except for the laundering of money, is you're going to have to start dealing with... No. Shit.
Hey, what's up, Jeb? How's it going? You changed your name. You had a change of name. You could say a change of fate. I'll see myself out. Yeah, started YouTube. Hell yeah. How it be going?
See.
Have a good one. Hi, bye.
For late night. Part of me wasn't expecting Geraldine to actually take 6. Because if he had done 3, I would have 1 shy of this whole thing. So I'd still have to do this, but I have 1 shy instead of, 2/3 or 1/3 of it.
You weren't supposed to say yes.
See, the issue is because we don't have much in the way of actual money. That was the issue. So I couldn't start just doing prep for like 40 to 60.
You can't backlog it.
I could backlog it if we had the funds at the time. So that's what I would have just finished off.
That's what they should add to this game, loan sharks.
God. No, my thing which I would love if they added was people who would work with the recipes as long as you had just stacks of 10 and 20s. Because then that would make this so much easier to deal with.
That would be nice. Yeah, because they can only do like an individual recipe, huh?
Yeah. Alright, that's that. Oh yeah, now it's nighttime.
No, they rolled under the shelf. We'll never be able to get that flu medicine back.
Shame.
We'll only find it when we move out.
Yeah. I don't like how close I'm cutting this.
Need to add an urgency fee to it.
I kind of, because the issue is like Geraldine, I'm totally gonna want to import first, just because of the profit he's gonna give, which is almost 1,000 in of itself. I understand.
Oh, that's a convenient cell, at least, location-wise.
Yeah. Issue is I don't remember. Sauerkraut pizza over here. That's not a top right over there.
I like two people just standing next to each other, right? Again, a deal.
Oh, yeah. Where's Western Wharf? Oh, that's the one that's all the way the fuck down there. Fuck you, Meg.
Oh, so now there's a bunch of gingers running around.
With 15 minutes, let's fucking go!
No pressure. Oh, it makes their head bigger too, or is that just the?
Yep, that's thought provoking.
Absolute abominations.
Hey, you know what? You know what? You know what? That could be a short of itself. Is can he do it? I'm not wrong.
True. It has been clipped.
Yes. And what you need to do is you need to take like some like very dramatic music, cut the screen slightly to give it like that movie quality, and it's just like
You get that nice
it's like
widescreen camera.
like Mission Impossible, like Mission Impossible, like shaky cam and everything. I mean, I know it might be a little bit of editing, but at the same time, it sounds kind of like it sounds a little simple.
Yeah, and it makes for longer view retention, which is all that matters.
But remember, you have to have Subway Surfer and Minecraft on the bottom.
Yes. An AI,
Dude, that's the one
AI
that-
voice lady somewhere.
AI voice later, AI voice guy.
Yeah.
Ooh, can he do it? Ooh, look, he jumped over the rail. Ooh, 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 he's getting.
He just barely made the sale in time.
We need to sell in time. Blah, 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 blah. We're on a tight schedule. I hate my life.
Listen, you're just mimicking the internet. That's a very accurate representation.
I hate Zoomers. That's why I have a thing that's just in Lost with this is I hate Zoomers.
I'm just gonna start doing videos where I put Subway Surfer in it, but I'll make the Subway Surfer like 10 times bigger than the actual short itself.
And like the audio is like almost not there.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just Subway Surfer gameplay.
It's just Subway Surfer with like a tiny little bit of gameplay in the corner.
And the video is just, am I doing this right? Oh.
Oh yeah, if we can get $2,000, we can get that bigger mixer.
I have $2,000.
We can get that bigger
If
mixer.
you check the if you check the ATM every day, you'll eventually see the day that it goes off. Because it's a weekly limit, but it starts when you first put money in. From my understanding.
Well, we can do it with cash too, because it's at the warehouse.
Oh, that's right. I can just go get that now. A warehouse, is the bottom of what? What even is the thing with American Length? I'm afraid.
I forgot to click on that.
American, that better not be Prairie Point.
Wait, can you get in from over there too?
Yeah, there's a back door.
What the fuck?
Did you know that? That's
No.
the only way I know of. The other door is for the other door is for other things. Here we go.
What, they got prostitutes?
No, my brain's trying to remember where it fucking was in the entire list. Let's go. This will make my production / your production when I leave so much. Oh my fucking god, police.
Whoop, whoop, that's a sound of police.
Whoop, whoop, there goes a fucking car. He's sent into space. Fucking, we were saying what to American? We were just questioning what you said. There's no weirdness to it.
Yeah, we don't kink shame, but you shouldn't be linking porn in chat.
Well, I kink shame. But I mean, I'm saying. Look at how beautiful this is.
So much more industrial.
Oh yeah. So let me get right. Yeah. So instead of doing 10, instead of having to do 10 and 10, boom.
Yeah.
Actually, if we had another 2,000, or if you have 1,500 for some reason on you, I could grab a second one. We can put them side by side.
I have something better than 1,500. I have $19. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I would imagine in a perfect universe, you'd want a couple of these so that you can just move the stuff from here into the next one.
We have 3.
In the bungalow or the barn?
The barn. And we make enough that we unironically could just set up the bungalow to be just full mix station or full grow station and dry station. Like either or works. Just because at a good speed we make so much damn stuff. It's not even funny.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get us to $2,000 by playing blackjack.
Oh, hey, look, we're poor again.
Alright, I've lost all my money.
The pretty lady said. Yes. Bananas. The Dario. Forgot the damn bananas.
I like that this town has a curfew, but the
There's still people just
but
walking about.
well, there's still people walking about, and the gas station stays open, like the vendor, I should say.
I personally think it's if people are coming through town, like as like a possible lore thing, is people that are coming through town, like this town is like, there is a standardized curfew, but anyone who's out of town, very clearly out of town, are just told, yeah, so we have a curfew, we're not going to hate you for it per se, but insert blah 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 here.
The ultimate solution is get a license from another town, and then you can just free roam at night until the cops start realizing it's the same person.
Yeah. One thing I'll definitely say is I'm appreciating is the fact that they are going to work on the. They are going to work on that good old the police stuff.
Yeah.
It's like more potential encounters and everything. So much nicer. Oh, and now I just watch the microwave. That's strangely mashing up all my food.
Fuck you, dealer. Stop beating me by 1 freaking point.
Coming over, play.
This game's rigged. Yes.
Well, I was gonna make a joke is if you came back to the place, back to the bungalow, I could just give you the $589 I have.
That's not $2,000 though.
It's not $2,000, but it could easily become $2,000. Or it could become $0, selling your pension for totally winning.
Listen, they clearly put the trash system in this game because of the casino. Yes, $10 is enough. I can make millions with $10. I've done it before and I'll do it again.
Sir, you have to leave the establishment. Why? You're scaring the customers. You keep bringing in trash money. How do you know it's trash money? We see you going through our dumpster.
You're practically stealing money from us.
You are practically stealing money from us.
To give us money.
Then the counter argument. Well, if I'm stealing money, then why is it in there in the first place? Answer that, big crack. Immediately get shot.
Fuck you.
What,
Day
so
you get
close?
they got a blackjack and I was at like 17 or 18. Yes. Fuck you. I'll be back with more trash money.
See, this is where you make the next. This is where you make the next edit. The saga's of trash money.
Another clip has been taken then.
I meant that one more as like a 1 to 2 minute long, not even short, but just like actual video of speed of us fast forward, picking up garbage, go to the casino, lose it. I'll be back. Speed run, picking up all the garbage again, go back to the casino, lose it. I'll be back. It's like the ones like
Yeah.
one more time, one more time, one more time.
Just speed running the destruction of a man's psyche. Oh wait, I came back with the trash, but not the money.
Here's a trash money, dumpster trash on the fucking counter. Now empty place, sir. We don't accept used cans.
Used cans and weed leaves. Fuck. I'll be back with more trash money.
Take a break from making stuff real quick. I want to see how the casino is. The casino is the one spot I have not actually gone to. I'm not gonna lie.
Better for your sanity if you don't.
Well, I'm going there anyway. $589. Let's see if I can make. Let's see if I can make bank or lose it all, just like you.
You can get us that $2,000. That'd be pretty sick.
Watch. I get lucky. I get 17 grand. Hey, do we want a van?
I've made bank in the casino, but I've not had a strong enough will to leave before I lost said bank.
Well,
Where are you going?
I don't know where the casino. Oh, here's the casino. I ran right by it.
Wait, can we play just together? It's probably 2 individuals, isn't it?
No.
Bastards.
Oh, yeah, we can.
Oh, yes. We can lose money
Oh,
together.
no, we can. Yay!
Chicken Noodle, what's up?
Come on,
How's it
dealer.
going? It says waiting for other player.
I'm not getting anything. Maybe it is only one person.
Alright, try it. Let's try it again. Oh.
Alright.
Fuck you, dealer. Well, now
Okay.
I can't even test it because now
Okay.
it has been a long time. How you doing, Mr.
I have
Chicken?
16. I have fucking 16.
That is a horrible number to have.
I know. Let's go to let's go to 3 now. Let's go to 32. Funny number.
Oh god, 15's not much better.
I got 14.
Oh, okay, I'll take 18.
I'll take 17. Hit me. Fuck.
Yes!
Oh, you actually won that? That's
Yeah.
funny.
Freaking
Oh,
6.
the only way I'd lose this, I think, is if I got a king.
21.
Oh, fuck you. Thought so.
Come on, $2,000,
Wow,
here we come.
queen and an ace. I got 21. It gave me a queen and an ace. I just default got blackjack.
That's the best way to play blackjack. Hey, I just got blackjack.
Yeah, I got 22. Oh, I did not mean to go up that high. Let's do $50.
Freaking 6?
I got 10. I need a jack. If I get any other thing than a jack, I lose. If he had a 9, I had to pray for a singular. Singular.
Ooh, 20. I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole.
16.
God,
I
you
could get
screwed.
closer or I could lose it. I'm running it.
Oh.
19. 10. Wait, 9 and ace? Or did you win that?
I won that. I had 20.
Oh, okay, I was about to say. I think the only way I would have beat you if I had literally drawn a 2. Hit me. Fuck.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, he fucked up too. Hey, it's an easy way to trade money. We might just lose some of it in the process, though.
Is it just money laundering between each other?
By the way, I should just stand. That's a 19.
Yeah, don't want to touch that. Hey.
Hey, 99.
Holy shit, 20. I'll stand, yeah.
I'm at 9. 11. 12. I landed on 21. Alright. Double
Come
queen.
on.
I'm just
I
gonna
bump
stand.
it up to 15 and you give me a 15, or I bump it up to 50 and you give me a 15.
I'm gonna stand. I'm not gonna hit. Unless I literally would got the luck of the 4 aces in the deck. Oh, fuck you!
God damn it.
Alright, 14, hit me.
Ooh.
Hit me.
Ooh.
Fuck. If I got that 7, I would've been fine.
God, I had 17. They got 18. Bastards.
You got a fucking 14 or a 4? Hit me.
Started to
Damn.
resell what? Or maybe I shouldn't have asked that question.
Push. What the fuck does push mean?
I think it's tie. I don't know.
Okay. Oh yeah, because my money went back up. Not too high, but went back up in a way. Hit me. Stand. Get fucked.
Listen, I got up to like $80. Now I'm down to 15.
I'm still I'm at 381 because of that because of this next bat. I'm gonna stand.
You bitch.
The house always wins.
I'm gonna find some trash.
Hit me. $14. Hit me. Standing. Fuck you. I win. Man, get fucked. Alright, time for the funny.
Don't do it.
All my money. In one go. Stand. But I lost it all.
God damn it.
Can't even do the minimum.
There ain't even enough trash out here for both of us.
That's fine.
I will win my money back. 8 hours later, I'm still streaming, still picking up trash.
Painful. Like, my leg. $3. It's the grind! It's the grind, guys! It's the grind, I swear!
She's bound to pay out sooner or later.
And I believe in the heart of the cards. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh, but I believe in the heart of the cards. No, one of my favorite jokes that we were doing, I know I mentioned yesterday in stream when I hopped in, was we make the best weed, we make the best crack, you can never go back. But for us, it was a joke. We make the best weed. It's to die for, and then you
Explode.
get electrocuted. You get electrocuted. You explode. You're on fire. You're blind. You're fat. You became a woman.
Wait, is that one too?
And
Is there a gender one?
Yeah, it's called generism. Like fucking what's her name, Jenner.
Oh. Okay, that's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
So it makes females male, males female.
God, I hope they keep adding weird stuff like that.
Oh, I also do. Personally, for me, I want them to add.
One that adds dwarfism.
Ah, that'd be amazing. The issue is we haven't gotten to cocaine yet, and I feel like the case for the cocaine side of it, it's going to be different effects.
Yeah.
Because when that happens, that's going to be funny. And just a little bit, I will have to be going to go get the angel boy.
In just a little bit, I'm gonna have to be going to do nighttime shot, and then Sudoku.
And also losing your money at the actual casino.
Exactly.
Hey guys, I went to an actual casino today for my stream. Now I walked in with $10. I'm gonna see if I can at least quintuple that. 5 minutes later. Alright guys, the stream is over. I'm now officially $2 million in debt to the Indian Bank Consortium. I will be seeing you when I eventually pay it off in when I'm 90.
Now the stream ends 8 hours later with me getting my legs broken out back by some guy.
So, some fucking like big burly tattoo fucker. Like, oh, you got to give us the money back. You don't have the money. Why you don't have the money when you came to the casino?
And for whatever reason, they decide to keep the stream going while they break my legs.
Oh, I didn't realize a chicken noodle was here.
I swear to God, if you're gonna keep getting 21s on me, I will cut a bitch.
Oh, hey, here's the fine part. You can buy guns eventually.
Yes.
So you could come in here, or into the casino with a gun and or a machete and start cutting and or shooting them. Granted, in real life, this is not advised. They also have guns. They will shoot a bitch and bury you in the field. Oh, you just straight start beating her with a bat. Okay, got it.
They just let me walk out with her. No one else in the casino cared. I just beat the crap out of her and took her, and no one tried to stop me.
You know what I would like? An auto loader.
Yes.
That you could set. You have to only do it with 2 ingredients at a time. But you can have an auto loader that feeds, like, let's say, the 120 green crack and 120, let's say, the first step, which in this case would be like the Viagra.
Yeah.
And we just feed it in its bushel mounts into the machine, and then what would output would be, bulk hopper.
Just let it work like a freaking Minecraft hopper.
Basically, it would work like that. Though I highly doubt that Notch would sue for that concept, because then he'd have to sue the military. Because they have auto loaders.
It's a way of life.
I know, right?
Good news, everybody! I'm down to $2 when I left the house with 19.
Hey guys, I walked out of the house with $589, and I have 5.
I actually lost more than that though, because I also may or may not have taken some money out of our bank.
Oh, I noticed. It's slowly been dwindling. I was gonna go buy more supplies. I couldn't buy more supplies.
Listen, don't worry about it. Let me just take all this trash out front, and instead of putting it in our just garbage bin, I'll put it in the recycling.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, the one that's right off to the right.
Yeah, it's too far usually. Even though they're like almost an equal distance from each other.
Yeah. Actually, no. The recycler is like 3 times as far as the big dumpster.
Only if you think about it logically.
Yeah, so remember when I said mass reducing happens?
Yeah.
Like a while ago? Yeah.
We got that sweet Sam now?
We got that Sam Snoof.
I made more money recycling than I did freaking all that gambling.
And also the fact that now we have 56 of Sam's good stuff.
Ooh, goddamn. Holy crap.
Yeah. And then this is green crack, but this is...
I mean, just with the Mark II, like, it literally doubles your production. Going from 10 to 20.
It speeds it up so much.
Oh, does it mix any faster too, or is it like the same speed or slower?
Well, okay. Factually, by how statistics would go, yes, it does it faster because you only need to load in once, and you don't need to do any actual like piecemeal loading in.
Yeah.
However, it is the same speed in the grand scheme of things.
But there's less micromanaging.
Well, very much less micromanaging. But alright. Let me go wake up Benji. In case he's sold a lot of stuff. Because, funny enough, Benji will occasionally just start selling stuff overnight. It is AI kind of just
sells in his
a
sleep.
little bit. Also, if you look on the map, potential dealer Molly, who literally is in that building right next to that green bin, or next to the recycler bin.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She's also really good to have, because where Benji can, just have everyone that's kind of right there. Oh, he sold most of that. Oh, he sold most of that. get that kid Lazarus off him, because I can at least still use that. That's Kirk.
Oh yeah, you know, now that... we got a bunch of sour diesel in here now that I know we can unpackage things.
Oh. That's a lot of sour diesel, actually. Benji, where'd you go? Did you go back in your apartment?
Wake your ass up.
Well, I was gonna say, I was gonna actually give him the jars. Because he actually will portion out jars himself.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That made me very happy to find out. Because I hated, like, trying to divide bags and jars with them.
And I mean, also the one other upside is when you have jars, you can just kind of like, you know, have it be a lower grade thing and then just bulk sell that shit like crazy.
Yeah.
How much was she? I think it was like 2,000 with something cut. Oh, reach friendly with one of Molly's connections. Well, meh. Oh, hey, look, it's Keith. Alrighty. Well, with that, I'm going to scoot.
Now that you've made me an efficient drug dealer.
And again, just let me actually look at your, because I'm not sure if I can mess with your favorites or whatnot.
I think you can, or maybe I'm tripping. I thought I was watching them in real time appear and disappear. Yeah, I see him moving.
Okay.
Growing bud? Yes. Making good on it. Listen, there's money to be made. We got Sam's Tao. God, I always tongue twist myself. Sam's Tao addicted snuff to sell, you know?
Saved it in the order of how it goes, so you at least now have the recipe in your favorites section. Makes sense, right?
Yes.
So if you ever get lost, it's that. Because how this setup is vastly different than what I did. Because my whole mix station was in here.
Fair.
Like, this whole wall over here
Just mixers?
was all shelves. No,
Oh,
all shelves. And I'm stuck.
How the hell did you get in there? I don't even want to try and recreate it.
I'm stuck.
Oh.
Thank God the button for I'm stuck just sends you to the other side of a wall or anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so shelves, packager was in the kitchen. Packager was in the main room. The growers were all in here and in the main room. And it was chaos.
Yeah, it feels
So
hard
with
to
that-
get like a smooth setup.
Once you can just straight bulk it all, oh my God, it's wonderful. The only downside is for trying to get it to be reasonable and not mind-numbingly painful.
It's such a good game. It's freaking addicting.
Yeah.
Who knew drugs were addicting?
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. For the wish you well or get well soons.
Oh yeah. Dude, those used to be everywhere. There used to be so many variations of it.
Oh, you know what game would be absolutely hell for you to play?
Any game that requires skill.
Well, yes, but this game is a lot worse. Have you ever heard of From the Depths?
I want to say yes, but I'm gonna go with no, because nothing's coming to mind, but like the name almost sounds familiar.
I'll just yeet it at you. I'll yeet at you via the MSK chat. I'll yeet at you only because A, I'm not yeeting at you with money, because I'm gonna try and not be stupid this month. But From the Depths is a game where you straight build your ship from literally the ground up. Or your vessels, I should say.
I already like what I'm hearing.
There's like 35 to 37 tutorials.
Jesus Christ.
2/3 of them are on YouTube.
So I take it it's meant to be a challenge.
Yes, because every part matters. So like, let's see. I'll actually send you the.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a cool game. No idea who this is. It is a fun game. I cannot get anything to run for the life of me, and to my understanding, I think it is multiplayer. I think.
Let me see. I was just on the page.
Online co-op.
Yep, online co-op and online PvP. Jesus.
And and Steam Workshop. There are some really, really crazy things in it, and it's very fun. My only issue is, oh my god! Oh, I didn't realize someone made a Mad Cat Mark II. That's funny. My only issue is the game is so hard.
Yeah, because of all the pixels, pretty much.
No, not just the pixel. No, so certain builds for ships, like actually viable use builds, not just, POCs or proof of concepts.
Yeah.
Can range anywhere between a couple hundred pieces to a couple of maybe almost 10,000 pieces or more.
Easy. Hardly anything.
Yeah, like I'm looking at someone who posted Arleigh Burke class Flight 3. They don't even have all the parts for it or what the size or all the other stuff is for it. But 24 standard HE missiles, 24 anti-ship missiles, 24 EMP frag cruise missiles, 133 dual-purpose gun, 2 20mm CIWS, 2 decoy flare launchers, 2 sonar decoy tubes. The HE rockets, depending on how he built them, is either 6 parts or 15 parts. Each missile, not even per tube, or not even like based off the tube number, just in general.
Beautiful.
The game is complex.
Yeah.
Yet, if I went, because there's one I like a lot. There's a YouTube creator I like from way back when, but he has kind of dropped off the map given his life stuff. And this is more like just in case you ever want to actually watch it. Get some MSK chat as well.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, the game is so fun.
Oh my god, I remember this guy.
Robaz? Oh, you
Yeah.
remember Robaz?
Yeah. I don't remember what of his I watched, but I remember this icon and stuff.
One of his most popular things was The Sims and Kerbal Space Program in that.
Oh, it's probably Kerbal then.
Yeah. I mean, he also did Skyrim, and he's done a couple of other games too, but like Bannerlord. But No, this is pretty much his like technical bread and butter.
Also, counter game, Pharaoh Trauma. If you haven't heard of it.
No, I have heard of it. I've seen enough gameplay footage of it. No, I wish not to be massacred beyond death.
That game's brutal.
Oh yeah.
But also, it doesn't help that the person I played it with first had already been playing it. And so they're like, oh yeah, we're going to use this modded submarine and we're going to do all this. And it's like the biggest submarine you can imagine. And I'm over here still trying to figure out how wiring works.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I completely get where the pain comes in on that. Especially when it comes to seeing all the hell that happens and going, there's 6 of us on this craft and one of us is infected and now half the people are dead. And it's only been 3 minutes and we haven't even left port.
It seems like they need to copy the Project Zomboid tagline of "This is how you die."
Oh, totally. I need to get but, alright. I will now go poof.
Alright, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Da.
Da.
Hello, Bobo.
And yeah, that's gonna conclude stream. So thank you everybody for coming out. Hope you had a good one. We'll hopefully maybe be back tomorrow. If not, for sure, we'll be back on Monday doing things and stuff. Yeah. Words, things, stuff. Good night, American. Good night, any lurkers. Good night, America. Remember to drink your Ovaltine.